I'm sure some people hear of you having 1,000 investors and 3,000 units, and they say, well, I want to be Brian Burke when I grow up in some way, and they want to achieve that level of success, and they're on property number one, and they bought a fourplex, or they're looking to educate themselves to become an active commercial real estate investor or a sponsor, or open their first fund, et cetera. What would you suggest to someone who does have that aspiration, who's looking to do it the right way, and is really looking to be serious about building a substantial platform over time?
You kind of almost nailed it right there in your question, Richard. It's a really important to start at the level that you are at, and people always want to jump too high. And I always tell people, they'll say, yeah, I want to invest in 300 unit apartment buildings. Well, what have you done? Oh, I've never done anything. Well, it's kind of like saying you're standing on the ground and you want to get on the roof. There's two ways to get on the roof. One way is you jump and you jump up onto the roof. The other way is you climb a ladder. Well, if you jump, you're probably just going to break your leg. And if you get people that will actually invest with you on that jump, you're probably going to break their legs, not your own. So it's much safer to climb the ladder. And if that ladder means that the first thing you do is you buy a single family home, and then you buy a duplex, and then you buy a fourplex, and then a 10 unit, and then a 20 unit, and then a 50 unit, and then a 100 unit, that is really the path to success, because everybody's going to make mistakes. I don't care how much education you get before you start. Everybody makes mistakes, and mistakes are always painful. But if you can limit the damage that those mistakes make by having smaller properties, you can survive it. If you make a serious mistake on a $20 million deal, that's your first deal, that's probably the last thing you're ever going to do in this business. But if you make that mistake on a $50,000 house, you can recover. So start small, build your way up. That's the way I did it. So that's why, if they want to do it the same way I did it, that's the way I would do it.
Right. That's the same way we've operated as well. This content was created by commercialrealestate.com. Access our community, investment databases, training, and live events by visiting www.commercialrealestate.com.